A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel. This is a collective reading and this is a world of inner work. So if you're here right now, you call yourself to this content. Channelings are intuition based, they act as downloads. And when people are unable to get the message, receive the message, they themselves create a tool or a medium to find out about something that they're a match to. There are lots of things here, and it's not about the duration or length of the content. Sometimes a word is enough to create a profound epiphany that can take you on the path of a quantum leap. So enjoy the journey and let's get into this channeling session. Now, I can sense an energy of a person who I'm channeling today, for whom I'm channeling. I'm picking the energy of a person who is exhibiting a sense of maturity beyond their years. This person has a level of wisdom and insight which is not typically associated with their age. They are very spiritual. They have an open-minded approach to life. And this person is not so influenced by societal expectations and norms. I'm also seeing that they reflect this quality in whatever age group they're in. Which means, like if say this person is 40, they will not act like 40. Other people might say, act your age, but they'll be like, what is my age? Why do I have to act my age? If this person is 70, they will not behave like other 70-year-olds. If this person is 20, they will not behave like other 20-year-olds. So no matter what the age is, they are not influenced by societal expectations and norms. They don't please the society. They don't live their life to please other people. I'm also being shown that this person has a unique sense of self-expression and creativity. They don't do everything for name, fame, money, power, blah, blah, blah. They enjoy pursuing their passions. Even gender is shown to me as they don't conform to gender roles. So this person is pursuing their passions or their hobbies and interest regardless of whether they are considered age appropriate or not. Although I'm seeing one more thing, I'm also being shown the energy of this person who has faced a lot of challenges in the past, talks or these kind of limiting beliefs from other people who have told them to act a certain way as per their age. And this is a problem they did not face only when they grew a bit older or mature as per the body age or the worldly age, but even when they were very young, they were told these things. They were told you can't do this because of age, you can't do that, because they were always more mature than what their actual age was. They could not really hang out with people their age, or they were never really connected. So for them it was always wisdom that connected them with others. Whether it was a 5-year-old or whether it was a 50-year-old, it did not really matter to them. And these people, or this person, that specific person who represents the collective, I can see that if they're wise, the others, then they can get along with anyone like a house on fire. Like very good relationships they can maintain with intelligent people, with spiritual people, with people who have very less ego. Some of the things that this person has faced in the past, very sad things actually. Number one is I've seen this person facing social isolation. This person has gone through a phase in their life where people had rejected their values, people had rejected their behaviors, saying that it's not acceptable by society. And so they have gone through a struggle to find like-minded individuals and form meaningful connections in the past. So while they were going through these struggles and difficulties, they decided to get into inner work. And inner work has made them attract like-minded people on their own. So they started doing inner work, followed by pursuing whatever they love. All their hobbies and activities are based around that. And then automatically they started meeting or catching up with people or hanging out with people who were like them. But now I can see that this person is not attached to anybody. They also had to face a lot of judgment and criticism because they were going against societal expectations, and people who judged them and criticized them were their own people, friends, family members, colleagues. So it really broke their heart many times, but there's nothing that this person cannot handle. So instead of making it a problem or something that stopped them, they decided to go ahead with it, go ahead with the flow, and they lived with that criticism and judgment for a while, but they just kept moving on. They just kept doing whatever they loved. They were, in some cases, not in every case, they also had some legal issues, like they probably complained against someone or someone complained against them. But every time any issue has appeared, they've only become stronger, and they've only met more people like them, and they've just made friends with so many people. So this is a person who's not afraid to call spade a spade. And some people don't like it. But now they don't care. Now they're so strong, I can sense the strength. In case you don't feel that strong, you can always come back and listen to it, or you can listen to the same channeling 2-3 times. And that will give you some kind of energy, some kind of charge that you need. And that will help you love yourself more. And believe in the future where you don't care about judgment and criticism at all. See, because whatever we react to in our life, or whatever we choose to focus in our life, that's the thing that keeps appearing again and again. So why give any importance to it? And this is something that this person has learned by practical experience. They went through so much emotional stress because they had to constantly change the status quo, and they had faced so much opposition from others. There was a time when this person was actually thinking, are there any enemies outside? Because all the enemies are my own people. Where are the enemies? Enemies are all around me. And still, with all of the self-doubt they felt, with all of the rejections they went through, the feeling of insecurity they went to, they still managed to maintain confidence in themselves when majority of people around them were thinking differently, thinking in an opposite way. So I feel that this person is now very liberated, very empowering. There are challenges even now. They do still feel isolated, or sometimes they cannot cope up with the horrible things people do, like lying, cheating for small things, or the narcissism that they see around them. I can also sense this person is either working with someone right now, like they are doing inner work with another person, like a therapist or a counselor or a healer, or they're planning, they're contemplating on doing so. But whatever it is, they are very focused now in their own healing. They are very grateful to God for giving them whatever God gave to them in the form of setbacks, professional setbacks also. I'm seeing lot of people created trouble for them. For example, if they were in business, they refused to engage in certain unethical practices, due to which maybe their success was slow. There were others who were probably saying just anything to sell their product, lying to others, exaggerating things, calling something which is not even a practical experience. But this person's energy is not like that. They have been believing that whatever they will do it with full honesty and by being an ethical person. Now, the reason that I'm channeling this energy, the person I'm picking on, which could be you also, is because this person has a very bright future. This person is very authentic, and in the future their authenticity will grow. By staying true to themselves, they will reject societal expectations and norms, and they will keep doing that. And by doing so, they will have a very individual sense of identity and individual personality, which will help a lot of people, which will inspire a lot of people. And in some cases they are already doing so. They could already be a person who's in a mission, or they are in a very happy state of being. They're speaking their truth. They speak their truth. They're very vocal about their truth, and they're not scared of anything, and they have a lot of support also from the right people in the right context. Secondly, I'm being shown that this person personal growth is quite great. Like, they have critical thinking, they are not scared of risk, they are able to do self reflection. I'm also being shown that this person is going to bring back all the loved ones who went against them or went away from them. I am also seeing in some cases there is a romantic interest who basically challenge their knowledge and they challenge their viewpoints and they rejected them purely because of that. But this person's success is so successful, so diverse, and they're actually multi-talented. I'm being shown this person has multiple interests and multiple talents, and this person is a multi-dimensional being. People who are having multiple, oh my god, Lakshmi likes this point. Come here, girl. So people who are multidimensional, they don't do just one thing, they do many things. And even those who connect with them or even those who have a fondness with them, they are also like that. So they know different types of people and they are connected to many people. They have very good connections. Over a period of time, in the long run, this is what's going to happen if in case it's not happening to you right now, but then the future is very bright. I'm also being shown that there is a greater sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in this person's life. So even if they went through discrimination, say you are a man, so you were discriminated because of that, or if somebody is a woman, like I was watching videos of a girl who's a snake catcher. She rescues snakes. Being a girl, and there are so many men who are surrounding her, but nobody has the guts to do what she's doing. But it could have been possible that some people might have rejected her because of her gender, because she's a female. How is she going to catch such big snakes? So she's able to do it because she probably moved on from the problems that were given to her in the past. I am genuinely enjoying this channeling a lot because I'm being given this message that your age does not define you. And I am actually sensing a very beautiful, very warm energy of a person who has turned their limited opportunities into unlimited opportunities. They've turned their emotional stress into state of well-being. They have taken discrimination at workplaces or even in relationship into and converted it into something which is very acceptable. And their social isolation has turned into their place of solitude. So this person knows how to turn things around in their life. So I'm also very lucky and I feel very blessed that we are all listening to this channeling and we're listening to this type of energy of a person who's on planet Earth and is a part of our community. And I know there can't be just one or two of them. There have to be a lot of them in Twin Flame Ascension Journey, because in the Twin Flame world, this particular problem is faced by a lot of people. Now, one very important thing about this person is that this person is surrendered to source and masters. They believe in their spirit guides. They also have communication with their guides. And this is the most beautiful quality, because this person is not saying, I do it, me. This person is more like whatever is happening because of the grace of God. So they're very humble and they don't have any ego projections as well. To get hand holding and customized counseling for your particular situation, your specific situation, you can contact me. You can book a reading by using the PayPal link, or you can also get into therapy with me. Please check out the description box. It has all the information. And you can support me in little ways also by clicking onto the super thanks button. You can support my mission and my content by using the PayPal link or by joining Patreon as a member.